Hey, it's Mike Hobbs here, and I have a simple little statement or question that you should be asking yourself anytime that you feel that maybe you're reading a book and it's a mindset book, or maybe you're listening to your upline or you're watching a video training and you don't believe it in some way. Let's say you just have this doubt in your mind that this could be a scam, or this could doesn't work, or that doesn't work, or there's no way that that's true. I want you to have this statement. Write this down right now. How is this serving me? Okay, write down that statement, and anytime that you have a doubt that something works or not works, I want you to ask yourself that statement, because here's the bottom line. There was a long time that I went and I just refused to listen to anybody. Okay, when I started my first home-based business, I refused to listen to them. They told me to make a friends and family list. They told me to do all these things. And that was back in 2003 when I first, got told to write the friends and family list, okay? And I refused to do it. Okay, there wasn't a lot of cool internet marketing strategies like there is nowadays to generate prospects. So that was really the only way to build the business that I knew about back then. But I just refused to do it. I didn't know what to do. I just refused to do that. And then I thought about, well, how is this working? How is this working out for me? And another word for that is, how is this serving me, that I just came up with when I listened to a good friend of mine, Ray Higdon's training the other day. And that statement is so powerful, because if you just stop being stubborn, okay, a lot of people are stubborn when it comes to building their business. Stop being stubborn. Stop, thinking that you know everything, and just ask yourself, how is this serving me? So let's say you don't agree with marketing a certain way, but the guy who's teaching you how to market is making 200 grand a year, and you feel that that's a wrong way to market. Well, I want you to ask yourself, how is that serving you? Okay? Is your bank account abundantly full? Do you have the goals and the dreams that you've reached so far? How is that thinking serving you? Okay? Also, we have a mindset call every day. We tell you to do personal development, all that kind of stuff. There's some people out there on my team that say, oh, I don't need the mindset call, or I'm good. I'm good on that. And I want to, again, ask yourself, how is that thinking serving you? A lot of people, they don't believe that that is what they need to be successful. They think they need the how-to and not the mindset. Again, how is that serving you? If you're broke, it's not serving you very well. Okay? So I really want you to ponder that statement in anything that you do. I mean, I've had those thoughts before. I've had those thoughts when on certain books, on certain strategies my upline told me to do. But here's what's cool. I finally eventually went to actually the regional vice president came over to my house on that first instance and made me write out my statement of friends and family. Okay, it was kind of interesting. He made me write it out, and then he told me to call them right there in front of him. I ended up doing it, and guess what? I got 15 people to transfer over their phone plan to the phone plan that we were selling. 15 customers into the business. Now, did I make a lot of money? No, I didn't make a lot of money because the company didn't pay very well. But I'm just showing you a point that when I started thinking about how is this working out for me, and then I finally succumbed, and I was, all right, this guy's making money. I'm going to do what he does. And then I started making money. And then here's another little quick story. There's a guy named David Wood out there on the internet, and he's always bashing on going around the shopping malls and prospecting and doing all those warm market things, saying that it doesn't work. But here's the truth, guys. I actually saw a post from him, when we were talking on Facebook, that strategy he did Actually, he recruited over 100 people wandering around in shopping malls throughout the years that he's been recruiting. So I'm telling you right there, I'm going to tell you a quick story right here. If you think about that, yes, it doesn't work because it sucks. Okay, you don't want to do anything that sucks in your business. But his upline told him that you will be able to recruit people if you do that. Now, obviously, it's not fun. He didn't like it. There's better ways to do the business because he's recruiting thousands and thousands of people doing it on the internet now. But I just want to prove a point here. He did recruit over 100 people doing that method. Over 100 people doing that method. Most people can't even recruit a couple. You know, they get into the business, they don't even recruit anybody. But because he actually followed through, he listened to the people who were making more than him, he actually made it work. He made money doing that. Not a lot of money, but he made money doing it because he took action, because he probably thought in his mind, how is this serving me not listening to my upline or not listening to people? And he made it happen, and he found a better way, fortunately for all of us. You don't have to do those old school type of marketing anymore. You can do the internet. And that's what we teach on our prosperity team. Each and every day we teach you the exact techniques that you should be following on the internet that can literally explode your business to where you're not having to rely on 2 people in a month or in a lifetime. You can be recruiting 2 people a day, okay, with the techniques that we teach you. Okay? So anyway, my friends, find out more about our prosperity team. Ask yourself the question, how is this serving me? Every time that I ask myself that question, whenever I had a doubt, it always got me thinking, wow, it's not serving me very well having that mindset, having that thinking. Look at your bank account. That's usually a good factor on how a thinking, how a technique or a marketing strategy that you do not believe in is serving you. So with that, make it a great day. Find out more about our team below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.